Welcome to Big Braids in Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at NCT and a few other coins to continue the night. Well, let's get it started. Take a look at NCT. NCT looked to have made some movement to the upside. Couldn't quite hold the support above that 786 at 0.0353, sitting at 0.0344. Could possibly see some consolidation down to this 0.0328. We definitely got to keep an eye on that support. As far as making some moves to the upside, we definitely got to make our way up to this 786 at 0.0353. Grab some support and consolidation. Our moves up to this 618. As far as BTC being so undecided, could possibly see some sideways action. And if we do get some dippy action, we got to keep an eye on this 0.0328. And if we do lose that support, next support is at a 0.0304. And then after that, could possibly be in that how low can you go scenario. So I'm definitely out here looking for that lower price action. A lot of speculation on BTC. Basically made some moves to the upside. Could possibly be seeing some sideways action. Like we talked about in the last few videos, could possibly be setting up for that scenario where we're just getting that sideways action. Let me zoom out to the bigger chart here. Could possibly be just seeing some sideways action. BTC's basically in that point to where a lot of people don't want to lose that price action. The bulls and the bears are getting after it, and but the conflict that's at play right now could possibly be the determining factor on seeing if we get this lower price action. So we definitely got to keep an eye on the news, and we definitely on that price action, but it looks like it's still trying to hold at above resistance above that 35,000. It's coming in at, we're definitely coming in at 39,068, just under 40,000. So definitely excited to see where we're going as far as BTC, and we're definitely do some follow-up videos and see where we're at. So we definitely got to keep an eye on that conflict overseas. Things can change within a moment's notice, as we've all seen. So, and as far as the movement to the upside, I see a lot of reads about it saying that they're getting some promises about peaceful resolutions and stuff like that. But the last few weeks, as we can basically been reading into it in the market, we've had a few good moves to the upside and some decent recovery due to some decent news about some peaceful talks and such. And that just didn't play out. Here we are still at it, day whatever on it now, and we're still going at it. And we definitely got to keep an eye on that news. We definitely got to keep an eye on that price action, because things could change in a minute. But I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. But you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. As far as making some moves to the upside, NCT definitely has to make it back over this 786 at 0.0353. Grab some support and consolidation, possibly some sideways action until BTC starts making some moves to the upside, and then we can start making our moves up to the upside as well. So definitely out here lurking for some lower price action. We definitely got to keep an eye on this 0.0328 as far as if we do come down and test that support at 0.0328, and BTC excuse me, and BTC does get some dippy action. So I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. Definitely excited to see where we're going as far as the weekend's coming. So we'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. So keep an eye on that price action coming in at 0.0343. A lot of amazing sales price action out here, and we definitely got to keep an eye on BTC. So keep an eye on that price action on NCT. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to Scale. Scale's coming in at 0.1760, has a little bit of that creepy crawly action to the upside. Definitely got to zoom out to that year to date with Scale, because it's definitely had a ton of consolidation over the last few months here, and over the past recent years. Just basically been consolidating down to some lower price action. So could possibly be seeing that sideways action like we were talking about in the last video, with BTC being so undecided. So this scenario could possibly be setting up, and then once BTC starts making some moves to the upside, then we can start looking for some some movement to the upside as well. As far as the conflict getting a little bit out of control, like we are saying, speculation that could possibly see some lower price action. If we do get some lower price action out of BTC, we definitely got to keep an eye on that 0.0504. If we do lose that support at 0.0504, definitely could be in that how low can you go scenario. So I'm definitely out here lurking like a shark for some of that lower price action. Do do I get that price action? It just remains to be seen. So we definitely got to keep an eye on BTC, keep an eye on that news, and keep an eye on that price action. As far as making some moves up to the upside, we definitely get up to the 786 at 0.3299 for some decent recovery moves to the upside, grab some support consolidation, start making our moves up to the upside. So with BTC being so undecided, could possibly be seeing this sideways action until we get a good market recovery on BTC and we start making some moves to the upside. So keep an eye on that action. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving up to ACH. ACH is coming in at 0.0487. Let me zoom back out to the. Let's get on to the 15-minute and see where we're at as far as ACH. ACH has been just getting some, minor movement over the past few weeks here, and we're still sitting at just above, just under that 786. Let me get this pulled up a little bit further here. And so we did try to make it back over that 786 at 0.05238. Could possibly. Let me go ahead and zoom this out to the shorter time frame here. Let's see. That's looking a little bit better there, but not. It's not quite. Could be possibly close as we can get as far as that. Long term definitely looks pretty good right there. As far as ACH is going, looks like we definitely tried to make it up above that 786 at 0.0511, sin at 0.0488. Could possibly be seeing some sideways action, so we definitely got to keep an eye on the support at 0.0475, coming in at 0.0488. So if we do test that support, and if we do lose that support, definitely could see some lower price action. And if we do start getting that lower price action, we do get some dippy action out of BTC, definitely got to keep an eye on this 0.0372 as far as the next line of support. And if we do lose that support, I'm definitely out here lurking for that lower price action. So we definitely keep an eye on that price action as far as ACH. As far as making some moves to the upside, we definitely going to make it up to the 786 at 0.0511, grab some support and consolidation, and start making our moves up to the upside. So definitely keep an eye on that action with ACH, and definitely keep an eye on that price action on BTC. So for everybody in ACH, good luck, and we'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So as far as ACH, could possibly see that sideways action, especially with BTC being so undecided. We definitely going to keep it on the support at 0.0475. If we lose that support, definitely going to see that lower price action. And as far as making some moves to the upside, we definitely going to make it up to this 786 at 0.0511. Grab some support and consolidation, start making our moves up to the upside. So keep an eye on those scenarios as far as ACH. Definitely excited to see where we're going as far as the weekend. We'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. So everybody at ACH, good luck. Moving up to API3. API3 is coming in at 664. Looks like it's getting some sales price action on the short-term time frame. Definitely gonna keep an eye on this 659 coming in at 663. Definitely could possibly be seeing some lower price action. Could possibly be seeing that sideways action as we've been getting, throughout the day in this last week. Could be just setting up with that sideways action until BTC starts making some moves to the upside, and then we start getting some decent recovery and moves to the upside. So definitely excited to see where we're going with API3. And if we do get that dippy action, we definitely keep an eye on the 659. If we lose that support at 659, definitely could have some consolidation down to 575. And if we lose that 575, definitely going to see some lower price action. So I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action, and would definitely love to get some lower price action on API3. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to Iotx. Iotx is coming in at 0.1053. It's got that same setup kind of motion as BTC, kind of getting wider towards the end here. I'm definitely keeping my eye on it. Could possibly be trying to grab some support, making some moves to the upside. Definitely could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. Let me zoom out the longer time frame here, and we'll take a look at the action from. Let's see. We'll go to the year to date. So definitely could see the sideways action that we were talking about in the last video, especially with BTC being so undecided. As far as making some moves up to the upside and get some decent recovery, we definitely get back up to the 786 at 0.1366, grab some support consolidation, start making some moves to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action. And if we do get some dippy action, I'm still definitely out here lurking for this 0.0660. And if we do lose that support, definitely could possibly be in that how low can you go scenario. So I'm out here lurking for that price action, keeping an eye out for it, watching the news, and definitely lingering for that accumulation and loving the sales price action over the time. We basically had 3 months of some awesome sales price action and definite accumulation, and I'm definitely out here looking for some some more accumulation at some lower price action. So for everybody, that all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck, and you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So we'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. So you all have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.